Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and just before I start today's video, I just want to make you all aware that tomorrow, this evening, Saturday and Sunday are the very last chances that you can pay the very small fee of $199 for our trading signal service, because on Monday next week, we are hiking the prices up by $50 to $249. So if you still want to take advantage of a very small price, then please do not hesitate. All you have to do is simply scroll down on this video. I've left our website link in the description below. So if you click on that link, it will then direct you to our website where you can then take advantage of that very small fee of $199. I can't tell you how much of a great value this price is for what you will get in return. In front of me, though, is a Nasdaq 100 futures chart, and I just want to start by saying well done to everyone in the Signal team. We had a great week with the Nasdaq 100. We probably won around 5 to 6 signals this week. I personally have made thousands of dollars. I know that a lot of people in my Signal group have made thousands of dollars. So once again, a huge congratulations. And also well done to everyone who follows the YouTube channels who's not yet a member. But, I made it very clear that the Nasdaq 100 was extremely bullish and every single dip was to be bought. And what occurred last week, we had a nice, beautiful dip at the start of the, at the end of last week on the Friday. So on Monday, we had a great dip to buy. And as you can see, it got bought up. And we haven't looked back ever since. So well done to everyone who follows the YouTube videos as well. I drew this nice little green box where I said if we don't get a daily close below the blue line, which we didn't, because that bar, we did kind of test it. However, the bull stepped back in and we managed to close at around there. So that was a buying signal. On Monday evening, I said buy the Nasdaq, buy, and aim towards 10,300, which was the previous high. And as you can see today, we've pierced above that, and we currently find ourselves trading at 10,385. This was because of the non-farm payroll figures come out today. Wall Street was expecting 3 million non-farm payrolls. However, there was 4.8 million. So that just shows signs that the economy is a little bit stronger than what the economists were expecting. So this was very bullish for all of the indices. So the S&P, the Dow, and the Nasdaq has all benefited from that news. So we're likely now to go towards 10,500. Actually, when we were trading at around that 10,300 price, I did send a sell signal for the Signal team, which didn't pay off because we also had Tesla come out this morning and they've just announced they sold 90,000 cars in the middle of a lockdown during this pandemic, which is just astonishing, and they beat estimates, and that also added to the strength with their stock being up around 10%. So that gave Nasdaq that extra push. So we did actually close out in negative on that sell position. We lost around 50 points, but it doesn't matter. We've had such a good week that I will happily accept that one losing signal. But it looks to me now, going forward, that the Nasdaq 100 will go towards 10,500. On Friday, the US markets are shut as it's a national holiday. So I'm not going to be posting a video tomorrow evening as there's going to be very low liquidity in the Nasdaq 100 as an indice. So I don't really expect much movement there. So going on now, I'm talking about going into Monday. So going into Monday, I expect us to now target towards that 10,500 level. Due to the fact the RSI is not yet considered to be overbought, we're currently at 67, so we still have a little bit to go, which should happily get us to that 10,500 level. But, I'm not a buyer at this level here. I'm not going to lie to you because, we're currently, 115 points off the $10,500 mark. So that means the potential gain if I was to enter a trade now would be 115 points to the upside. And the Nasdaq, it wouldn't shock me at all if it had a nice healthy pullback back towards that 10,000 level. So you're risking 385 points just to win 115 points to the upside. The risk reward ratio just simply isn't there for me. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to look for a pullback back towards 10,000 going into next week. And if I can get into a price between 10,000 and 10,100, that is like gold dust, and I will be entering in and then aiming back towards the highs of around 10,500 to 10,385, which are the highs, the all-time highs actually, that we've achieved in today's trading session. I'm a buyer of the dips. I have no interest whatsoever in selling because just below we have the 50-day EMA at around 9,500 as well. So this market is incredibly supported. I'm a buyer, long-term, short-term.